Howdy, everybody. What is happening? It is Saturday night. We're going to do a little Fall Guys. And I've got my tea steeping next to me. I have, for the first time in at least a few weeks, well, that's not entirely true, but I have a moderately clean 1/3 of my desk. I tried to get around to this earlier in the week. I needed to do some photos for some reviews. I didn't do it. I got really sidetracked. But hey, it is what it is. All right, we are quickly getting the no, you I didn't realize that was a wrong. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one, re-invite. Don't send me invites, please send join requests. Okay. And may as well pop this open. Okay. Let's see. And I really haven't looked at comments yet. I see Curvy saying we have a full team. So if there's somebody else, send me your join request. Okay. What about Caleb is gone? I don't understand that. Wait, did Caleb say something in chat before that? Oh, at the very beginning. It said hi. Chat wasn't scrolling properly. Okay. Okay, so Caleb, send me your join request. T. Pharrell will get you in next. Okay. Up fan just left. Then alright, I don't know what's going on there. Up fan, is that Caleb or T. Pharrell? Let's see. Wait. Am I mixing you up, or what name do you go by again? Or you could just send a join request. It really saves time. I don't know why I'm forgetting what name you go by, but I feel like I should have seen it enough times in the last few weeks to remember, but I'm blanking on names right now. You're busy, Narwhal? Okay. Well, since I'm waiting on him to accept, doing a really quick jump into the store just to see if there's any freebies and to pick up whatever the kudos items are. Alright. Nothing too special. I'll just get those. That's that is a pretty weak pattern. But I'll get it anyway. Getting closer and closer to the point that I just need to start buying whatever's available with kudos. Okay. Busy Narwhal, why have you not accepted invite yet? There we go. Okay. That's weird. I wonder why it was even on Casual Rumble. I didn't even pick that. But hey, whatever. All right, so scrolling back up. Busy Narwhal would like to join the party. Looks like you're already there. We're actually, I think, just waiting on Curvy to ready up. Caleb asking what's my favorite game. I don't know that I really have one. Let's see. Actually, okay. Favorite game. All right, I'm. You know what? I've got. And then now Kirby's gone. Man, we're getting off to one. Still says Rumble on your screen. Weird. Okay. Okay, I'll get you back in. Okay, it should say squads. Cool. Okay, favorite game. I think favorite game. I'm gonna give. I think I'm gonna give either 2 or 3 answers on this. Oh man, if I think back on all time, it gets a lot more difficult. But okay, favorite game. I think if we're going with most interesting game, Curvy, I think well, you need to ready up. Reselect game mode. Okay, don't pick anything for a second then, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this and then switch immediately back to squads. That should fix it. T Pharrell, can you talk on a microphone? I'm going to assume that you mean on stream, and the answer is no. If you mean more generally, I don't see why not. I imagine microphones can pick up your voice. Curvy, what's happening here? Metric, yeah, so far we're working on getting into first game. Restarting. Okay, while you're, well, it probably won't take you that long to restart. Okay, being on PC. Okay, anyway, so my I think my favorite, I'll go with sort of favorite game to like build into. Ooh, I just thought of another. Damn. Okay. All right. I think favorite game to just sit and like watch and enjoy, probably The Last of Us. I mean, it's a movie in the form of a game, but I mean, it's so well done. And I'm actually going original Last of Us. There were a lot of people that hated number 2 because of the narrative choices that they made. There were some people that loved number 2. I really like number 2, but I don't think it's as good as number 1. Yeah, The Last of Us was just such a... Okay. Curvy. We're losing you here. Screw this game. You give up? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Then we'll just start a squads. If you want, why don't you try joining after we've done a round of squads? Like, what's happening? Is it just not changing game mode for you? I'm wondering if that's just a visual bug. Anyway. So, The Last of Us... T. Farrell, you'll talk on microphone later. I don't know what you're getting at. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oh, it's disconnecting you two. I was thinking you might just be in a situation where it's like just showing you the wrong game mode, but lets you back in. But if it's disconnecting too, that's a bigger problem. Obviously. Okay, so anyway, yeah, The Last of Us, incredible storyline, great voice acting. There are aspects of number 2 that were obviously better, but I think number 1 was just more enjoyable. Wait, what? I hit the... Okay. Let's see. So... Oh, wow. Our rando is horrible. They're still stuck at the trapeze, and there you go. You cross the line. Yeah, this is not looking promise. Wait. Oh, and Caleb got disconnected? Oh, no. Honestly, I'm really tempted to just quit. Our rando is terrible, and we just lost a player. T. Farrell, I've got that mode disabled. I don't know what happens if you join. You might be able to talk to other people on the team, but it won't come through to me. And just to be clear, there are a few reasons for this, but the biggest one, I don't trust random people on the internet to not say things that are going to be, like, that are going to cause trouble on YouTube, like, for the stream. I mean, this has actually been, well, I didn't get in trouble for it or anything in the past, but there was an issue with actually a friend of mine who played once, got on stream, and oh my god, just unleashed a torrent of very inappropriate language. Because he does that when he plays, which normally is fine. It's not okay when it's live streaming. And not that I am a... Oh, no, this guy's also trolling? Great. Oops. Ah! Oh, he turned off the... He turned off a block on the other corner. Wait, what's broken now? There shouldn't be. Oh. Dude, that... I'm gonna murder this kid. This rando is gonna just lose it for us for sure. Oops. Which, to be fair, like I said, I was already thinking, like, it makes sense to dip out, but... Oops. Ah! No! I'm gonna... Dude. You're not helping. Oh. I can't believe we qualified. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so... Oh, wow. There's... What's even his name? I can't... Unlikely desk. Okay. Gonna report you. Also gonna report offensive name. I don't know that it works, but... Yeah, so anyway, that's why I don't allow the party line chat on this stream. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Unlikely desk is not at all offensive, but I have, from what I've heard, Fall Guys doesn't really do anything about people's bad behavior. So instead, the thing is, I think they will do something about a name. Like, come on. Why is it not triggering to... There we go. Don't leave yet. And was that guy not even standing on the... I just realized he wasn't even standing on the button. What a useless... Oh my god, I hate this kid. Okay, far left for the second path. Oops. Damn, no. Okay, I should not have taken that gamble. Whoa. Ah, okay. I screwed up twice. I'm going to fix that right now. I'd be truly shocked if... Why did I do that? I should have just used it. use the trick. Oh. Okay. I'm selling. Yeah. Being down 2 people and I almost made it. Like, come on. Okay, anyway. So, let's get Caleb back in. Oh, you're already in. Richard. Let me double check. Was there somebody I'm missing who was in chat who may have already asked? I don't know, but I'm checking. If so, let me know. Otherwise, Richard, Carlos, you'll be behind Richard. One way or the other, I'll send an invite to Richard. That's cash. 498. Okay, I'm scrolling back up to double check, but I don't see any sign anyone else was. Carlos, wait, what? You want... I don't know what you want, because you want to join. I understand that. And you will be behind Richard, who is joining now. And there is a limit of 4 players. Okay, let's do this thing. Carlos, dude, no. You gotta wait it. You gotta wait your turn. There's a limit to how many players Fall Guys has on a team, and yeah, that's the way it goes. At some point, somebody else will leave and we'll have space. Okay, anyway, Brawl. They should let you play Fall Guys on Windows Server 2003. I know this is a weird thing to say, but are you sure it can't play? I can think of some good reasons it probably can't. I'm guessing DirectX, that whatever version of DirectX it requires, probably does not go back to Windows Server 2003. That said, I actually used to run Windows Server 2003. For real. It was pretty good. Windows 2000 server, way better. Nothing will ever be more stable than Windows 2000. Just saying. Well, no Windows version was ever more stable than Windows 2000. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, The Last of Us, I think, was my favorite game, within reason. There's another game. so few people will necessarily understand this, but it was such an amazingly... Oh, dude. Love getting body checked by somebody who's glitching. But anyone who's ever played Journey, it was such a good game. How did those people get that far ahead? Kind of want to look at... Oops. Ah, no. I want to look back on stream and see exactly what path that person was taking. But Journey is... It's a work of art as games go. And I say that very much in the sense of like... Wait, who did we get? Who's disconnected? Somebody's disconnected now, again. Is, out of curiosity, is this Caleb again, or was somebody else bumped out? I see Busy Narwhal and Cash and Up all on the list. T. Pharrell, dude, stop trying to talk me into this. I'm not turning on your voice for the stream. It's not happening. Metric Brawl. To be fair, I'm not sure that it's unstable internet. I mean, it could be. Like, if it's Caleb again, that's probably unstable internet. But look, I've seen this happen on other nights, and it's just like randomly it just hits everyone. It is Caleb again. Got the hoop. Or the loot. Whatever. But I have seen this just be a side effect of... Oh, good. Our rando is... Oops. Our rando's just standing there, doing nothing. So we're down a player, and our rando's actually objectively just being trash. And I am just killing it on rings. Anyway. So, yeah, what was I saying? The, Oh, yeah. Journey, really, really neat game. It's as much art as it is game. Because it's this really well done kind of... It has no dialogue. It has... I mean, technically, you can, quote-unquote, die in the game, but not really. Like, there's only, I think, one spot where you can actually get... Your character can kind of be killed. I guess maybe 2 spots, now that I think about it. Brawl, why do you feel like it's an MS-DOS 16-bit game? Journey is it started as a PS3 game, I think. PS3, maybe it was PS2. But it's made by... Oh, I can't think of the name of the company. Anyway, yeah, it's a really pretty game, too, for being actually surprisingly simple. But... and the playtime on the game is actually really short. Let's see, there's 3 green and 2 dragon fruit. I think that's what I counted. But playtime is about... I want to say about... I think if you really rush it and you know what you're doing, you can do it in... Oh, good! T. Pharrell just died. We can't even come back. We're behind by so many points. There's no... There's no point. Just... Dude, please just fall. Duh, of course. He's gonna be a tryhard. Please, just leave. Thank you. Thank you. This... No! No, don't do that. Please, just... Get yourself killed. That way we can quit out. Good. Anyway. The playtime on this game is like... I want to say about 5 hours, give or take. It's such a neat little exploration of the game. Oh, that was a weird glitch. And it just looks beautiful. It's really cool. Yeah, it's awesome. I think typically I want to say it's like $10. Maybe it's $5. I don't know. It's not super expensive. It's probably a little bit more than it should be at this stage in its life, but oh wait, why am I... Oh, dude. Sorry, my brain farted. Richard, my bad. For some reason, since I'm not used to seeing your name, I saw it and it's like, wait, that's our random. And yeah, sorry you weren't the random, or you weren't a random. It happens. It's quickly turning into one of those weekends. Okay, and what is up with Caleb? Because you need to ready up, and can you be mean to Metric? Have you not been mean before? Caleb, need you to ready up, bud. Caleb. Between disconnecting twice and now not readying up, you're kind of killing us. Okay, this is approaching the point where we might need to just move parties. Hey Cosmo, how's it going? Cosmo, we have one person in front of you, but seeing as one person's also about to... Okay, yeah, I don't know what's up with Caleb, but I think this isn't gonna work. So, cashing up, I'm going to leave and re-invite both of you. Question for Carlos. Are you still here? Okay, just because that's handy. Sending that invite first. Okay. There's the next. All right. And I saw your name was App Carlos. So. There we go. All right. That gets us. Brawl. Why? would need you to. I believe you actually have to be in the game for invites to even work. Imaginary Fall Guys is better than the real game. You know, that's approaching the reality. Okay, we need now Richard and T. Farrell to ready up. Man, this weekend is turning into chaos. You guys are using voice chat? Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if it's working between you guys, that's great. Like I said before, I do not let voice chat through on my streams. It is a very, very bad idea to do that. So. Okay. Well, we have 4 people in the team, so that's already better than any of the runs we've done so far. Let's see. So there was also a question, going back to that question, favorite game. Oof. You know, there is a lot to be said for probably my favorite JRPG. I'm actually going to go with Final Fantasy. Well, American version was Final Fantasy II. Japanese version, Final Fantasy IV. I don't care that the graphics are obviously ancient as can be. The story was great. Now, you got to get past some of the spots where they have some sort of childish, silly bits, but as Final Fantasies go, best story. Hands down, best story. And look, I have, let me get this part in there. I have a specific, distinct disdain for any movie or video game that insists on making the heroes and villains related or connected in any way. I'm not going to say more than that. There's, you'd have to play the game to get what that means, but ooh, actually, what are the odds? Nope. Oh, wow. No one's taken the hoop yet. What the... Ooh. Nope. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, anyway. You'd have to get into it to get it, but man, it was such a great game. Beautiful story, really, really well put together. Great redemption arc in it. One of the coolest character progression arcs. Plus, like, individual characters actually really play key roles, not just in the story, but the abilities that they get. And the moments that some of them have in the story, like, as they come in and out of play, it's so good. It's such a good game. Let's see. Brawl. Still play Call of Duty or World of War. Or World at War. Cranked up the graphics to max, but come on. Kind of found a love for World War II games. Okay. History teacher would appreciate that. Yeah, they probably do. Honestly, I never got into actual war themed games. Not that I recall, at least. Let's see, what else was there? And we've got second, third, and fourth. That's a good rate to be through. Cosmo asking if anyone will get off soon so he can play. Promise to be mad quick. Just need to get the dailies done. Well, obviously, if anyone's willing to step out for a bit and get Cosmo in, I'd be down for that. Let's see. Brawl. Don't play COD WW2 because it stinks. Curvy, got anything to say on that? I don't know how much Curvy cares about that individual COD game, but I know generally she's a fan of the franchise. Currently on a mission of winning the whole campaign on the hardest difficulty for World at War. That's I don't know how hard that is. I know basically nothing about it. Somebody trying to come do a grab and push. Okay. Oh. I did not realize that. Ah, okay. No, why are... I was moving so that you could have that island to yourself. Okay. But yeah, I guess it wasn't gonna matter. I'm nearly done with my dailies. Let's see. Caption for hardest difficulty. Yeah, I hate Thin Ice, for what it's worth. That is an unpleasant level. Yeah, if anybody wants to give Cosmo space, now's the time. Otherwise, ready up. Either way. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand liking Thin Ice. It's just, I do not enjoy that level. I'll take any of the other tile levels first, or over that one. Let's see. Brawl. Man, I plan on beating the game on the hardest difficulty and I don't even own the game. What a clownfish. You know, it's not like others here haven't, you know, lifted the odd application or two. Oh, we've got tripper bars. Those do not come out often on this level. Richard got kicked out? Oh, no. See, Brawl, this is what I'm saying. There is... Sometimes the problem is Epic servers. Whoa, what the... Why did it do that to me? Oh, and I barely get clipped. Love it. Okay, let's see. It's really brutal too when we're doing surprisingly well. I mean, I always fly through this map pretty quick, but that was an almost perfect run except for the beginning. Oh, invite you again? Did it actually kick you out of the team party? Oh, it did. Okay. You are not... Oh, there you are. What happened? Did it actually crash the game? Weird. Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. Some nights, or one of the things I was saying, some nights, Epic just, like, Epic servers or Mediatonic or whatever, the game just gets really unstable and everything just seems broken. Brawl, can I tell you haven't gotten much sleep? I mean, I just assume it's sort of a safe assumption most of the time that you probably haven't slept very well. Dare I say it is kind of your brand. And wow, this game is coming up a lot in rotation very, very fast. Oh, stop starting me in the bad spots. Oh, and somebody just got the hoop. Or the loop. Whatever. Ah, annoying. Okay, should have a respawn right there. Yeah. It's currently 4 a.m. Longest you stayed up while sick. I believe it. Cosmo stayed up till 11 a.m. before. Y'all do not understand. I have stayed up. You cannot compete with me on this. I have stayed up. This is gonna sound weird, but I have stayed up till 11 p.m. before. Okay, but wait, you're thinking that's nothing special. I stayed up till 11 p.m. 2 days later. Actually, I've stayed up longer than 2 days, or 2.5, 3 days straight, whatever. I shouldn't. It's really a bad idea, but yeah, I've definitely done that. I would not recommend. It is, by any objective measure, a really unhealthy thing to do. Oh. Yes, there is a path from here too. We might be out anyway, because... Yeah. Wait, we did qualify? How? Let's see. Brawl, you don't find it such a bad idea? Sounds like something you'd do. Yeah. Well, staying up too much does some not great things to the brain. At least in theory. Oh yeah, that's right. We're down a person too. Oh boy. You know, I would try to push somebody off. Not really. I think it's a dumb idea. But watching that one guy rush around frantically, this one right here, Major McGrundle? Whatever. Watching him frantically, desperately trying to knock somebody out. Dude, he is going to get himself. Really? All we had to do was not die. That guy was 100% going to get himself tossed. Okay, well, it's too late. We literally can't recover. Brawl. You know the brand is not getting enough sleep, but you follow multiple American streamers. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. To be fair, I mean, if I if it would work out, there are a few reasons it won't work, but if it would work, I'd be half tempted to just stream at different times, but that would pose some logistical problems. This is Panzerschreck. It Shrek's Panzers. I don't think I get that. Carlos, not happen. The Panzerschreck is the RPG of the Soviets? Oh, okay. I know it sounds familiar, but yeah, it sounds familiar, but yeah, I have no specific, like, I don't really know like the weapons of war particularly well, especially historical. Cosmo, it doesn't want someone to be stupid and say multiple slurs and cuss words to get him banned off YouTube Live. That's precisely it. Oh, Brawl. Doing me dirty. And let's be honest, it has nothing to do with age. The fact that I lived in Vegas makes it a lot more likely that I would have had an opportunity to use one. For those that don't know, Vegas actually does have one of those weird, crazy shooting ranges where, actually, I think a few of them, where you can actually shoot like the weird, big, giant guns, the stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously, none of that stuff is allowed off the range, but there are, I know for sure there's at least one there. I think there are a few. Oh, so anyway, Cosmo, how are you doing? How was your week? Run right down the center path. And the flipper does me dirty. Okay, come on. What? What is happening there? Twice. It's like, nah, we're just gonna give you no momentum at all. No bounce. No love. Dad finally got money and we went on like a $900 clothing spree. Wow. $900, so that's like a shirt and a pair of pants. Oh, and some socks. Inflation do be a thing lately. Went to polo and stuff? Wow. Okay. Okay. Got like 30 pairs of clothing and stuff? Jeez. Is this all for you, or is this like, was this a pickup from multiple people? Because, man, for Dad as well. Okay. I was gonna say that is actually like a serious bankroll for like, I'm not gonna say just school clothes, but you know, whatever clothes. Especially since and I know that this is maybe picking this a strange aspect of it, but you live in Florida, so you don't really need seasonal clothing. I'm assuming. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't think I am. Okay, let's see. Watermelons here, cherries over there. But yeah, like living in Oregon, it's just kind of a thing. Like you need your regular clothes, but you also need it, like, you got to be prepared for all the different seasons to hit. Okay, grape, cherry, orange. How are we losing people? Grape, cherry, orange. Is that watermelon? Oh, yay, I get to stay right here. Okay. Banana, mango, grape, orange. Almost got that guy to rush off. let's see. Dad spent like 600 on perfumes, but he's gonna refund them. Okay. Brawl. 900 American or Romania would probably get you like 70 pairs of clothes or even more. Reminds me, I mean, it'd be different by a lot, but reminds me a little bit of when I went to Thailand. Oh, whoa. Screen just totally blacked out on me. Thank you for that, broken capture card. That dude was just waiting to be a mark. Wow, did anyone see that? That's some lag. And yes, Cash, I figured I would be cool throwing that just because, like, we've got a lead that's so ridiculous right now. It wouldn't have mattered what happened. Like, we're safe. It's... we're just waiting. Woohoo! Man, that was a perfect shot and it didn't do anything to him. Okay, let's see. Inflation barely hit Romania. That's a good thing. Dad said he wants to stay in style. Nice. Also went on a shopping spree for food. Now you're talking. Oh, two went down the wrong pipe. Wait, do we? The other team was gone. Oh. Oh. Because there was a tie. Oh, that's so cool. There was a tie in the last round. I was thinking, which team's going to get it? They got the same points. I noticed second place, their points weren't ticking up, but third place, the points were. So third place got to tie score at the last second. And so we get the automatic bye, and they have to play it out to win this. That's kind of cool. Okay, kind of a shame we've got to sit through, you know, a minute and a half of this, but whatever. I'm okay with a free pass. Let's see. Brawl. 900 American could get you a lot of hard 3 terabyte hard drives if you converted the currency. I mean, 900 American will get you a lot of things. Also, wow. This team is getting stomped. 3-12? Are you kidding me? Rich, you got kicked for inactivity? When? Was it at, like, the start of the last level? Because I did notice somebody got booted out pretty quick, but I didn't see exactly when. Also, they got to get rid of that activity timer. Someone reported you? That seems suspicious. Okay, well, technically it won't matter on this round, but... Oh, no. Man, I slipped right through. Carlos, how'd you fall all the way down? Also, I do not like the fact that they definitely have at least one person. No, they got more than that. They've got people at high levels. Got to play smart on this, because they're absolutely going to try to play survival. I mean, they obviously are playing survival. That one was dumb, actually. He should have gotten down here and just tried to wreck this whole level. And he was trying that. He was just very bad at it. Yep. Chump. Okay, 2 of their people are below me. Oh, 3. I'm now the one on the highest level. Okay, so... Question is... Gonna try... shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Ah! Now I screwed up. Not too bad, but... Oh, oh, no! Oh, I timed it wrong. Okay. Carlos is leaving for dinner. Cosmo, are you still here? Actually, I will. Let's see. Pinging Cosmo. Richard, I don't really do solos. I mean, I'll do them in the form of unexplored adventures, but I usually don't do solos because it sucks for everybody else. If, like, one person gets knocked out, then they just have to sit there and watch as the rest of the team plays and plays and plays. And likewise for me. I mean, if I get knocked out, which doesn't happen very often, but I mean, you know, sometimes you have a bad run. Then the stream is just me watching someone else play for, you know, like 10 minutes. Though, I will pop it on to, Unexplored Adventures just because. Okay, looks like we lost the other. Should Brawl sleep? I mean, it's probably better for you if you do. Like, just health-wise or whatever. Squad Scramble? What is Squad Scramble? Oh, it's creative round? Yeah, that's interesting. Can do that. Looks like Cosmo probably took off. Typically, when it gets down to 2 players on the team, I usually switch over to either duos or again, Unexplored Adventures. But yeah, we can try doing this as a squads thing. You feel like it's cooler if you slept? I mean, I don't know if it's cool or uncool, but I mean, again, just odds are it's probably better for health reasons. Killer Allen, are you? Oops, oh, I overshot that. That was dumb. Killer Allen, are you in chat? Okay, that was... level has some wonkiness to it for sure. Oh, what the? What just happened? I was going the other way, and it's just this. I was like clipping through stuff, and oh, there's stuff immediately under the surface. That's annoying. What the? What did I hit? There's nothing about this level that I'm liking. It's got some weird clipping errors. There we go. Alright. Okay, we got Cosmo coming in. Excellent. Metric Brawl. You feel like you would have had a Valentine if you slept. Wow. This is actually... I get what they were going for on this level. It's technically a good idea. It's just really... They did annoying stuff with it. Brawl. With that, gonna go to sleep to avoid being hated by anyone in here that likes Vanguard. Don't know what that means. But good night, Brawl. Take it easy. Sleep well, sir. Cosmo. Don't think anyone in here even plays COD. I mean, Curvy does. I don't know exactly which one, but or at least normally, I'm gonna say normally does. Brawl, get out of here with that. Okay, Cosmo. Killer Allen. I don't know who that is, but obviously already friends. Since even after Cosmo joins, we'll have space, I'll just accept it. I normally don't, but may as well fill out the team. I don't get mad, but I had the best reaction. Getting mad is usually not worth it. Getting mad at people for actually being bad, yeah, warranted. Getting mad at people for trying to be funny, who cares? I don't still live in Vegas. It'd be kind of nice. There are things I miss about Vegas. Oh, Cosmo. No. Okay, I already accepted the join request. I'm gonna just decline the game invite so it's out of the way. Richard, not doing your best today? We all have our off days. No worries. Brawl. Tell viewers, or tell friends a viewer from chat said hi from 4 a.m. his time. to all the friends and viewers out there. It is 4 a.m. Brawl's time. He says hi. No, actually, I have mentioned outside of stream that that I have a Romanian there, or that someone from Romania comes and checks out the stream. The Romanian has entered chat. Let's see, Cosmo. Feeling lucky right now. Love their Shamrock Shake. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Cosmo, if you're doing that, let's do let's just do a couple of unexplored adventures. Richard and I will just hammer out a couple of these, and that'll get us through really fast, or that'll keep us busy while you're updating. Then we can do squads as soon as you get in. Let's see, Richard. Red race rounds, not survival rounds. Not sure what that's about. Mom, get the camera. Ah, yes. The Slime Climb knockoff level. Sorry, bud. Couldn't help myself. Ooh, as I get just nailed. Oh, that guy shortcutted. It just made you... Dude, what is going on with the servers tonight? It's treating me really well. It's... Everybody else is getting bounced or having trouble. Why is it doing this stuff? Oh, boy. Come on, bud. And he's the last one in the map. Ugh. We're gonna be sitting here forever. Alright, Brawl. Take it easy, get some sleep. Trolling me is hilarious. Never gonna stop. I think you mean you're never gonna give me up. You are rickrolling yourself, sir. You are rickrolling yourself. Richard, can we do duos? Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll do duos after this. And if, unless Cosmo gets in, and then we'll just go squads. Double checking, did that other... No. That other person I accepted, whatever the name was, evidently bailed out. Yeah, do not remember that person's name now. Oh, Killer Allen. I do not remember that person. Old man pills. I don't even take any pills. I don't know, but I probably should of some kind. I don't know. When I was younger, I used to take like a lot of vitamins and stuff just because. And progressively I started learning that like half of them are not actually doing anything for you. Most of them are not actually doing anything for you. Okay, going duos. You said you're going to bed like 5 times. I think that's actually wrong. I'm pretty sure you said you're going to bed way more than that. And you're still here. Well, you can't resist. It is the power of me. How do you leave this? I mean... I might need to start taking dementia pills. Are there even any pills for that? Like, as far as I'm aware, that's not a thing they've found a good way to treat. Second, let's be honest. You've heard... I know you have to have heard at least a bit about the politics in this country. Let's be honest, a lot of people need medication. Anyone who follows politics in this country, like seriously, you know things are weird. You think America needs way more than medication? Yeah, well, problem is, thanks to the way insurance works, the best we can hope for is medication, and even that might be hard to come by, so. This is definitely a take-what-you-can-get situation. And, oh boy. I'm coming across first, and... Wait, I think we've got... Yep, first and second. Domination. Hashtag Cody Tunes for president. I'll take it. Let me add it. Peace in the Middle East. It can be done. Healthcare for all. I'll make it happen. Had another joke I was about to make, but it's too impossible even for me. Now we're getting race rounds. Yeah, the race rounds are... They are, without a doubt, some of my favorite. Man, that guy was trying so hard to be a sweat. He was like trying to grab me, chase me, push me off. Does he not know who he messing with? To be fair, he does not actually know who he's messing with, but... Okay, quickly in that thing. All right, great. And sorry, had to look away from chat for a moment. Breaking news. New president Cody Toombs turns out to be Fall Guys content creator and owner of the best show of all time, Ramblecast. Man. You know how much stuff I would have to delete if I ever ran for office? Probably not actually that much, but, you know, some. Should just be called Yapping Cast? I mean, what's the difference? Cosmo. Alright. I will accept once. I do not need to worry about a barn knocking me off the map. And also, Richard, watch out. There are definitely some grabbers on this map. Case in point. And, oh, he was almost out. He barely recovered. Should not have been able to. Oops. Wow. Okay. I'm going to have to arrow all the way up. Shouldn't have drifted so far down. Accept join request. You in, bud. Alright. We've got, I think, probably two more stages. Maybe 3, I guess. Seems like we've been in this duos run for a long time. One name makes sense, the other makes less sense. Oh, I'd not have shown people that trick, but okay. Metric Brawl. Cody, if I ever go to America, what place do I go? You know, it's such a large country, it's hard to tell you what place to go. Instead, I would maybe recommend places not to go. The first place I would say is not a police station. Second place not to go, Texas. Cosmo, don't go to Florida. That's actually probably good advice. It depends. You know what? Florida depends. Florida depends. The right city, the right season. Bye, bud. Oh, we lost Richard. Oh, oh no, I was looking away for just a second. I blinked. Damn. Just don't go in general to Florida. It's a scary place. I mean, I've had okay times in Florida, but yeah, I get you. I don't disagree. To be fair, Florida was a lot more, well, It was a little bit less broken the last time I went there. It's a lot more broken now. Richard, you died without touching the slime? Well, in this case, the water. Yeah, happens weirdly often. There's so much broken in this game. It is a buggy mess. Cosmo, just don't ever go, please. Well, can't really dispute somebody who lives there. Now, if you ever come to Romania, do not come to Bucharest. I've heard mixed opinions about Bucharest. I haven't been there. I actually haven't been to Europe, but like to go. But yeah, I've heard mixed opinions about Bucharest. I've heard some people say that there is some really wild nightlife. That part kind of sounds neat. Then on the other hand, it's the kind of place that has a reputation, at least from what I recall, where you might wake up without kidneys. So, 6 of one, half dozen of another. I will say there are many other places I would probably choose to go first. And across first, I'll take it. Okay, let's see. It's not a good place for a vacation spot. You'd recommend going more towards, like, Transylvania? I mean, at this stage, is Transylvania not just, like, pure tourism? I feel like it has to be, right? Cosmo, Bucharest is Florida DLC. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. I can't wait for GTA Bucharest. Please make that a thing. GTA Bucharest. Can we get Rockstar in on this? They do it. Admit it. Bucharest POI. People were comparing Bucharest to NYC. That's interesting. I have images in my head of what I think of to be Bucharest. Maybe I should just probably look it up, because I like I said, I have images in my head of what I think of with Bucharest, but I imagine they're probably not particularly accurate. Okay, 2 points right off the bat. I'll take. Oh, I got robbed on another. Wait, did I not get that point either? Because that definitely was robbed. I got that one. I had to. Oh, dude. Body check me in midair. This is not kosher, bro. Yeah, too many people going on that one. I'm doing all right. Not bad. I'll take it. 8 points out of 20 on a 4-person team. I'm not complaining. Okay, let's see. Bucharest images. Yeah, Bucharest looks like a pretty decent city. Someone referring to Bucharest as Romania's, quote, little Paris of the East. Yeah, dude, it doesn't look half bad. I'm thinking that there's some sketch around some corners. But, you know, come on, what place doesn't have some sketch around the corner? Hey, I'm just relating the title I saw. Okay. This we could be. Oh, wow! Someone's actually gonna push this big block over. Good for you, bud. And in. I'll take the first. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Cosmo almost got into a crash yesterday because this guy was driving awful. I mean, yeah, that just sounds like Florida. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I know GTA technically was based on California. Technically. But let's be honest, even before the one that's coming up, which, yikes, even before that, it was always obvious. They were drawing some inspiration from Florida. Like the straight up, you know, whipping out like hardcore big weapons of war in the middle of a street. That was actually a Florida thing. Yeah. I mean, has it happened in California? Sure. LA has occasionally been a pretty special place. But come on, that's some Miami-Dade stuff right there. That's venture to like little Haiti. Oh, some wild stuff from what I'm told. Actually, all you need to do is watch the news and you get told quite a bit about it. Alright, this level. Ooh, I almost slipped off. I've almost goofed twice. Oh, we lost Cosmo. That's a shame. You were... this is a level you actually like. Oh. I was just about to look. Who do I need to chase after and try to knock down? And which side should I be on? Nope. That got easy. Thank you to whoever made that happen. We're all honestly just picture a dumpster, and that's Bucharest. Oof. You're not a fan, I gather. Bucharest isn't even in the center of Romania. I mean, it doesn't need to be. Hey, go look at a map of the U.S. Look anywhere near the center of it. Tell me, does any of that stuff matter? Think not. We're all Romania and any other Balkan country has a big alcoholism problem. Yeah, I have heard that. To be fair, kind of speaks highly to the nightlife in Bucharest. Just saying. Just saying. Look, alcoholism's also kind of famously a problem in Las Vegas. And, I mean, kind of nightlife capital of the country. Magic Brawl. Surprised ice is breaking and just disappearing like it's nobody's issue. Yo, the glaciers are melting, man. That's the deal. Nightlife is something else. I mean, is it though? I don't know what was up with it, but I saw somebody just like Supermaning right in the corner of my screen for just a second. And oh, we got some. Had enough time to throw an emote, just barely. Brawl. Sleepless nights doing no work is your trademark. I don't know that that's one that I would want to claim necessarily, but to be fair, yeah, been there. You remember having to do a PowerPoint presentation in music class. I'm yet to present anything. We're yet to have to present anything. I mean, how urgently urgent is that, though? Because, you know, if you're in that, like, overdue for homework state, that's not good. Not at all. Well, okay. And that's not so bad then, right? All the class doesn't know how to use PowerPoint since nobody bought it. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to, you don't necessarily have to buy it to not know how to use it. Or not fight, not know how to, yeah, whatever. You get the idea. Oh man, I don't know if I got grabbed or if it was just the crowd of people causing that problem, but why did... Oh, I should not have tried that. That was foolish. Oh no, I had the same ideas. What the? Okay, this is quickly turning into not my level. Why? Every single time I jump, I'm getting blocked by somebody. Somewhere. Can this nightmare please be over? Okay. Finally. That was brutal. Let's see. Brawl. Neither did you, but you used Pirated Office 2010. Do you find it funny how nobody uses PowerPoint? Well, these days, yeah. Honestly, I think PowerPoint is kind of dropping off. Oh, you fruits. Richard be out. Ooh. That gave me more of a bar skip than I expected. Okay, we gotta hold on a little longer. And we're in second place. I think we are safe. Yep. Let's see. Brawl. Remember you signed or accidentally signed the PowerPoint in your name and not your real name? I mean, why not? Too lazy to re-sign. Not even most teachers use Office. I mean, at this point, I'm assuming most probably use, like, Google Docs, don't they? Or Open Office. Most of your teachers barely know how to scroll on Google. Oof. Harsh, man. Harsh. Ah! Why did someone get underneath it and knock it backwards? Okay, this rando is killing us. Dude, I want to murder that rando. I couldn't save that in time. Okay, you're underneath that, so... You gotta have a direction to knock it towards, not just... Just putting it into the air does not get it anywhere. It has to be knocked in a direction. Why was that rando just standing there? Like... Dude. Can the randos... I should have been watching him or something. That, yeah, you know what? I'm taking the blame on that. Cosmo, you're taking off? Okay. Well, hey, take it easy. And we'll catch you, or you, I don't know if you're hopping on tomorrow night, but if so, catch you then. If not, I guess maybe next weekend. Yeah, the random was not helping us. Not at all. Yeah, I really should have just stood there and tried to block him from doing anything stupid. But yeah, Cosmo, if you're gonna be around next week, or if you're gonna be around tomorrow night, let me know, and if possible, we'll try to get you a safe spot or something. Richard, a few more games. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on taking off yet. Though Cosmo, if you're taking off, feel free to check out of the team. Because while you're here, cannot ready. And actually, we'll probably just switch over to duos. There we go. You have the 10th gen i3s in your laptops. You know, I don't actually follow processors that closely anymore. Not enough that I could like actually pick out like actually pick them out, so to speak. I'm saying that poorly. What I'm trying to get at is I don't really follow the processor market so much. Honestly, like, oh, I got just totally stomped on by somebody else. Processor market just got very dull years ago, and oh, I'm slipping off this big time. But yeah, I couldn't I used to be into building my own systems, but after years of following it, and then kind of switching to laptops, and then Macs specifically for a few reasons, I hit this point where I just sort of stopped caring, and especially because some, like, the processors were making less and less relevance every year. It just wasn't worth following anymore. Richard, you've been here the whole stream. All right. Brawl. Not gonna lie, I knew a streamer who worked at IT. He struggled to pronounce Intel Core i7 13700 because he bought a pre-build. I asked him the processor. I was very disappointed. Yeah, I've got mixed opinions about pre-builds. Richard, it kicked you? What is going on, man? You're not the only person. Yeah. I'll just bail out then. I mean, if it was a larger group, I'd keep trying, but... Oh, and it... Wait, did it boot you out entirely? It kicked you... Wait, did it, like, crash again? Or did something else happen? Yep. Man, Fall Guys doing some bad stuff this weekend. Brawl. Now you're sleepy? Again? My advice, which you probably won't take, but my advice, actually try to go get some sleep. While you're feeling it, go get some sleep, because it's probably, if you wait too long, you actually might not be able to do it. I remembered to punch the internet router twice a week for stable internet connectivity. Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna do that. Just remember, I know what you look like, and now I'm going to hunt you. I will make your pixel... I will make you suffer. You will stand no chance to evade me, you fool. Actually, I honestly don't know that I'd be able to pick him out, but still, I'm gonna hunt that dude. Remember to be the goat you are. Thank you, sir. Well, have good sleep, and we'll, I imagine, catch you tomorrow night. Alright, let's see. I'm yawning too. To be fair, I got pretty mediocre sleep last night. It happens. Okay, what in the world? Ah. A little bit of Rhino time. I just feel a little sketchy with playing Rhinos in duo. Because in squads, a lot of times you can have one teammate get knocked out and it actually doesn't necessarily matter. You can usually kind of survive if one teammate gets knocked out. With duos, and yep, this is exactly what I was going to say. With duos, if one teammate gets knocked out, the odds are really high that it immediately knocks you down to elimination, and you need to rely on the whole other team, or several whole teams, to get eliminated. So if you survive to the end, you still get axed. And it's Rhinos, so I mean, you're saying sorry, it's not your fault. Like, Rhinos is almost entirely luck based. Obviously there is skill involved, but like, there's so much that it's just, it comes down to bad luck. If the Rhinos just corner you wrong, or if you dodge one and another one just comes charging through like a second later, you can't get away from it. And yeah, a lot of times it doesn't matter what you do, you're screwed. And then the teammate gets screwed too. Like, it's the one I've come to the determination I actually either want Rhinos playing solos or I want it in squads. But I hate getting Rhinos in duos. And again, it's not down to anyone's fault. It's like, Rhinos is just pure luck. Well, I say that, but I actually have seen some people play it very, very stupidly before. It is what it is. There's always a few people, but yeah, it just sometimes does not matter. Of course, that also means that if enough people get knocked out and your team makes it just longer than those people so that you get into the safe zone, the odds of you falling out of safe zone are like basically impossible. Well, both of you have to fall out of safe zone. Or sorry, both of you have to be eliminated, is what I mean to say. I love how it staggered me every opportunity it could. up the timing. Oh well. Let me up. Aha! Again! That is the second time tonight that I have jumped, had a perfect grab on the bar, and then it's like, nah, you didn't grab anything. Who are you kidding? No! Oh, no. Oh my god, this is quickly turning into not my good run. It's turning into this guy's bad run too. Jeez. Okay. Let's see, what else is happening? Man, Metric Brawl took off and suddenly there is way less to comment on. Let's see, really quickly, what I need to do here. Kinda yes, kinda no. So, something I'm gonna work on. I'm checking out a piece of software it's an app. It's a smartphone app for shooting raw video. Which, to do on a smartphone is a crazy notion. Run that direction. Oh boy. Okay, I'm off to a bad start. As I get blocked right away. Ooh. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? And I got robbed on the golden hoop. Oh no. This is turning into the worst I've ever done in hoops. Thank you, Cash, for... And get body blocked. What is happening here? Can I get one freaking opportunity at a hoop? Yes, someone stands right there in the way. Everywhere I go, someone's already got the advantage on the hoop. Can I get... I've gotten one. Well, there we go. 4 points. It's pathetic. Wait, 6? How did I get 6? Okay, I don't know. I don't think I got 6. I know I got 4. Maybe I got 5. Or maybe it gave me credit for one I didn't realize. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to experiment with this app for shooting raw video on a smartphone, which is kind of insane because even a lot of higher-end cameras can't do that. And I'm not expecting it to be good. Just, you know, common sense. But it might be. I'm seeing people saying it is. And if it is, I have a project I really want to try doing. I've had it on my mind for months. Not going to talk, not going to say exactly what it is, but if it goes the way I want it to, it is going to make for a killer YouTube video. Ah, this level. Oops. Ah, no. How am I screwing up on the timing of this? Okay. How did that clip me? Why am I am having the whoop. Richard, I think your bad luck has transitioned to me. Ah, dude, you got in my way. How are we in first? I mean, that's cool, but... I did not think that was going to happen. I'll take it. It's a little wild. Okay, let's see. Back to this level. We're getting a tight rotation tonight. A lot of the same levels keep coming up. We shouldn't be fighting over the same spot. Oh no. We're still kind of fighting over the same spot, but got that. Okay. Having similarly crappy luck this time around. Everywhere I tried going, somebody was always just like one step closer. Okay. Good. That's all working. Blast Ball's the final round. I'll take it. As long as it's not Thin Ice. I feel like Thin Ice has been a cursed level for me tonight. Oh, dude, you stood right in the way of a Blast Ball. And that dude's out. I just sniped 2 people off. That's at least good. Three people. Okay, I'm... And 4. I don't know. I might be claiming credit for one I don't deserve, but I just took 3 people off the map. I'm happy with it. You got one too? Excellent. Well done, sir. Let's see really quick. Okay. All right. Sorry, just making a quick note. One step closer to Golden Chicken Bottom. I just got mine. Wait, was it the chicken? I don't know. I just got... I think it's the chicken that I just got the bottom of. Like, I don't know. A couple weeks ago. Oh, no, wait. Okay, it was more than a couple weeks ago, but it was still fairly recent. I just got the nameplate, I think, that comes right after that, or something like that. I don't know. I got it not too long ago. This is a lot of people on this map. Okay. Okay. Not that it matters at this point, but... Alright. It was a good knockout. Like, almost half the squads went away. It's weird having a survival round as first round. Always feels off to me. And we're back to the hoops. Okay, let's see. So, just as a heads up, I typically stop streaming pretty... not all the time, but a lot of times I stop streaming around 8 o'clock. Oh no, I went very much the wrong way. Grinding the one-pointers, but at least it's... Oh, no. Yeah, I screwed up that jump. Wait, what? Oh, come on. That guy should not have gotten that. Can I... Oh, that is not happening. That gold hoop is just a tease. I swear, it's like I'm lagging or something, because just everything I do... something about this... I'm just, like, everything I do, I either jumps get missed or grabs get missed that shouldn't be. I'm wondering if I'm getting lagged. Like, other people are getting kicked off. I think I'm not getting a bad enough ping time to get kicked off, but I think I'm getting lagged out. Empires. Let's see. I'll invite you in for one. I think I'm gonna stop after this though. So yeah, probably just gonna be... Oops. Let me wait for you to get in. Okay. But yeah, sorry, and that's what I was about to say to Richard too, is I typically stream until 8 o'clock my time. Sometimes I'll go past, kind of depends on my mood and if I'm playing, like, if I switch games, sometimes I'll stick around longer. But yeah, tonight my energy is kind of shot just from crummy sleep, and I don't know. The fact that tonight is just being really, really mediocre. Empires, it's 4:53 p.m. for you in... Wait, what? In New Zealand? Don't you mean AM? PM? Wait, how? New Zealand is only just a little bit... Isn't New Zealand's... I know it is. It's just off of Australia, and Australia's... That doesn't make sense. Does it? Yeah, I know it. I know it's definitely, you know, I'm gonna call it tomorrow. Huh. For some reason that doesn't sound right to me. Even though the more I'm thinking about it logically, it must be. But that's weird. What it comes down to, I know that this is weird, but I have a very vivid, locked in my head sense of Australia's time period or timeline. The reason being, this sounds so weird, but releases of specific phones in the past. They've released first in Australia, and like I've literally covered the news of that happening. So I very much have like a sense of Australia's time locked in, and for some reason it sounds wrong to me, but no, it totally makes sense. I don't know why it's throwing me off though. Anyway, And it is funny because Australia and New Zealand are technically so far away from us, but also, you know, because of timeline or time zones, they happen to be very, very close. Yeah, for me it's almost 8. For you it's almost 5. Yeah, it's... Well, depending on part of Australia, because isn't Australia in 3 time zones? I mean, the cities that matter aren't, but... I think it's 3, isn't it? Or is it just 2? Got there first. Yeah. Normally, I do not take the hoops route, but it's working. It's working real nice. Oh. No. No. There we go. 34 points. Oh my god. I was almost half of the points for our team. It just worked out really perfect. And I got the coin, or I got the loop-de-loop twice, which that does not happen much. But yeah, anyway. You got 16? Yeah, it's pretty... whoa. fall ball. And not even as a final round. Feels like forever since I've played this. Teams are even. Okay. I like this, but the fact that I feel like I've been lagging really bad tonight makes me kind of not keen on playing. Come on, somebody put it down the court. They're not. No one's gonna do it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Come on. Team. Bring. Oh, no. We are gonna get wrecked, aren't we? All right. We got a point. Just one, but it's a point. Oh no, our goalie just flubbed. Dude. Okay. I don't know if it was lag or our team, but yeah. Yeah, we got stomped. Let's see, was that even worth it? I could do one more. Because that didn't feel fair. Also, man, I have had... This is kind of like... I think the same thing happened last weekend. There's been almost no wins. Even like final rounds are not happening like they should. Because, I mean, sometimes it's made sense. Like, we get knocked out because, you know, like a player gets disconnected or something. Or a few times we've had, like, a rando that just completely sold. But, yeah, this has been a rough night of just... Like, we either make it to final round and then kind of, you know, just have bad luck. Or there's someone on the team who fails out or something. It's just been one thing after another. Richard, it crashed? Are you serious? No. Oh my god. This is turning into such a... I mean... Yeah. Okay, come on. Wait a second. And... Oh yeah, we're waiting. waiting on Cash to get back in. I was gonna say, I don't see you in here. Yeah, because the game crashed. Of course I don't see you. Oh man. No. I think their servers are just overwhelmed this weekend or something. I don't know why they would be. There's no, to my knowledge, there's no good reason. But it's the best explanation I've got. Oh, we're starting with 3 people. Our rando didn't even get in. Tonight's cursed. It just is. I mean, we're gonna qualify because we clearly outpaced most of the other teams here, but I don't know that we, if we hit one survival round and it's not one that has a high knockout rate, we're out. So if this one, I mean, I'll play through it, but if this one doesn't work out, or whether or not this one works out, this is my last run. Oh boy. Though, to be fair, more than once I've taken crowns even in these circumstances. You start off with what looks like an impossible run, and lo and behold, you just keep playing through, and each round is like, oh no, you can make it through this. It's a race round, or it's this, or it's that, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, hey, here's a crown. We carried all the way through. Okay, this one's not so bad. I hate this level. Don't get me wrong, I hate this level. It's really, really frustrating. But being down a person usually doesn't matter. Because, I mean, almost every time I play this level, it's like one person who scored 90% of the points, and then maybe somebody else on the team is responsible for, like, I don't know. Oh, come on. How can I not have gotten... Okay. I'm building points. I'm running away from people. Ow. Okay. We're making it. Yeah, see, we were second to qualify. Does not... yeah, this is one of those levels where it really does not... You could be the only... Like, you could be one person on your team. Your whole team could just be you. Against a bunch of people, or a bunch of squads that are all full... four-player teams. You could still be the first one to get through just by pure luck. It was such a fluke, too. I should not have been able to get through with the points I did. I'm almost not even worried about this level. 9 times out of 10, there's usually no more than like 2 to 3 people crossing the finish line anyway. Damn, no. I hate that section. Oh, why did I just try that? That was so dumb. It was okay. I got crazy lucky just then, but we're safe. And we're on a map, or we're going against 4 tryhards. Okay. I hate this level, but I know other people like it. Oh, no, I hit dive. It didn't dive. Dude, the bugginess on this map is driving me crazy. I know, there's supposed to be slippery tiles. I get that. But if I'm midair and I hit the dive button, why does it not dive? Like, that is bug. That is a bug. Yeah, no, this Richard is gonna be... They're going to be hard hunting him in a moment. I'm surprised they're not now. Like, it doesn't make sense to not do anything unless they're going to try to partition you off from the rest of the map. What? 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 How'd they screw that up? How'd they screw that up? Well done, sir. Richard. Pulling out the crazy, should not have been possible victory. Take it easy. Well done. Have a good night. But wow. That is, I don't have other words than that. That is wild. I need to remember to hop on tomorrow night to finish those daily, or the weekly. But man, that was crazy. But yeah, Richard, take it easy. Have a great night, and I'll catch you next time you're on. Which may be next time I'm on. We'll see. I play Saturday and Sundays from usually 5 to 8 p.m. Pacific time. I just as a heads up to anyone who may be new to the channel, I also typically do a podcast style show, a tech podcast on Wednesdays. No gaming on that night. But yeah, anyway. Also, Empires, well done. And I'm sure, see you again probably tomorrow night. It seems like a safe enough bet. Empires. What you can also do, well, if you're subscribed to the channel, for one, you can turn on notifications. That's usually I mean, YouTube notifications can be a little hit and miss, but typically you'll get them when I start streaming. I also have a Discord. Link is down below in description. And I do a notification ping when I start streaming on that too. Though I think I have to manually add people to the notification ping right now, but I mean, that just takes a minute. I have a bot written to do it, but it doesn't. It may not be working right. I don't know. Someone else had trouble. I don't know. You don't have Discord? Okay. I'd say the YouTube notifications are probably the best bet. Because honestly, it's hard for me to send invites out to people to let them know that I'm streaming. Sending invites through a game is a little bit wonky. Trying to think if there's any other good method. Not really. One of these days I'm also gonna have to start putting out the notifications on like socials, but I kind of been avoiding that for other reasons. Anyway, yeah, sorry. For the YouTube notifications are probably the best bet. Yeah, so anyway, I am going to take off for the night. Let's see. Quickly, to anyone who would like to support the channel, there are links down below to Streamlabs, Cash App, and Patreon. And of course, a huge thanks to those who do support the channel. David, Austin, Carson, Diablo, and Kirby Mermaid. Believe me, any little bit helps. And yeah, aside from that, again, I will be back on tomorrow night at about 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, and should be playing some more Fall Guys. But with that, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your evening or morning or day or afternoon. It seems like people are coming from all over the planet, so cheers to that. But with that, I wish you all a good rest of whatever, and good night, everybody.